Hello, this is Patut again. Today is Tuesday the 26th. I always have to look at my calendar every time. I guess, I don't know if I talked about it before, but I've been having some problems with, well, I guess you would call it problems. Because to go to sleep, I do take Ambien. And as you know, sometimes Ambien you can get good rest and wake up feeling okay. But sometimes you can do things in your sleep that you don't even realize that you're doing. Well, I don't know if I mentioned it to you. Right after I had my surgery, I think I'd only been home for about 3 or 4 days, and I woke up during the night and I ate 2 chocolate chip cookies. And it wasn't sugar-free or anything like that. I knew they were just in the pantry. I had never gotten rid of it or anything. So I ate the cookies, okay, but I realized it the next morning. I was like, oh Lord, I ate 2 cookies. And I know I shouldn't have done that. It's like I just got to try to be more careful. So there have been other nights that I guess I've gotten up and gotten stuff. But the most puzzling was last week, there was a skillet on the stove the next morning. The fire wasn't on or anything, but the skillet was there. And so my husband went to work that morning, so when he came back that evening, I know I should have washed it, but I didn't. But I was just curious about it. So when he came home, he goes, well, how long are you going to let that skillet sit on the stove? And I was like, and of course I would wash it for him. He'd wash it for me, but for some reason, it's a good thing I left it there so we could discuss it. So I said, well, I thought maybe you cooked something this morning, but I didn't smell anything cooking. But when I got up, the skillet was there. And he was like, no, I didn't. So I was like, you're kidding. I mean, tell me the truth, you know. And he was like, no, I'm not kidding. You must have gotten up and cooked something during the night. Well, good thing I didn't burn the house down. Okay, so that was last week. Okay, and like I said, I usually take Ambien every night. Well, last night, nope. Yesterday morning, when I got up, I'm not sure what I had, but usually the evidence is usually there the next day. Other than last week about the skillet, I don't remember. But I may not really have remembered what I've eaten, but like there was a plate on the nightstand, a paper plate. And I'm like, oh God, I hope I just maybe ate a piece of turkey or a piece of cheese or something. And I put it in there. So last night, and I don't remember again until I opened the microwave this morning, I was like, what the hell is this? Well, it's a good thing that I picked something good that we had in the refrigerator. I had eaten this. I don't know if you could see it. Oh, it's upside down. Let me turn it around. It is a chocolate brownie. But it's something called Total Balance. I'm trying to make it come up or something. Some kind of balance or something. Well, this is it. Let me see if I could take it out now. I'm trying to open it up all the way. I mean, I may eat some later. But just so you could see how much of it I guess I only took a couple of bites out of it, as you can see. You can see how long it is. And I only took a couple of bites out of it. But it's supposed to be a nutritional bar for lasting energy. Maybe that's how I was able to get up and go walk my 3 miles today. And my husband said I was walking so fast because he rode his bike, and he was like, man, you made it, you know, from one end to the other so fast. He was like, I could have swore somebody picked you up and gave you a ride. Of course, only bikes are on the trail, so nobody could have given me a ride. But anyway, getting back to this that I ate, it does have 14 grams of protein in it. But it's just this night eating, I don't know what to do. If I don't take the Ambien, I might not go to sleep. But I need to maybe stop taking it, and my husband doesn't hear me, so I'm like, oh my Lord. And you don't hear me when I get up. Suppose I get up and go jump in the car and go drive, you know, that's just not good. So maybe I should just try to not take the Ambien, because I'm getting really worried. Because suppose I get up and cook the wrong thing or drive. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. So I'm like, man, I've been doing, you know, sleep eating. That's what I call it, sleep eating. Like some people walk in their sleep. I've been eating in my sleep. And so I said, I'm going to need to find me a bracelet with a bell. I don't know if anyone as old as I am remembers The Honeymooners. And it was an episode where Norton, Ralph's neighbor, friend who lived upstairs, and he kept sleepwalking. But he would sleepwalk and he would eat, but he was always saying, Lulu, Lulu, Lulu. And it was a dog that he had lost as a child. So, you know, what they did was they had Norton to spend the night with Ralph, and Ralph's wife went up and spent the night with Norton's wife, Trixie. And he was wearing a bell. That way, it was like a bracelet with a bell on it. That way, you know, you could hear him when he started walking. So I'm going to have to see, where can I find me a bracelet and put me a doggone bell on it so my husband can hear when I get up and start walking. I mean, it's like really weird. I don't know what to do. I need some kind of video camera, maybe to running while I'm sleeping, so we can get the evidence and see exactly what I'm doing. I mean, usually the evidence is there the next morning, like it was with this protein bar, double chocolate brownie or whatever. But man, I gotta watch out for that, because I just don't want to, you know, sleep and eat the wrong thing. Get up and fry chicken, and I'm not supposed to have that. So anyway, I just wanted to vent and talk about that, and wonder if anyone else has ever had any problem with sleep eating. And let me know. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.